FlyGuyDC. Hey man, 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Tune in, man, to go. 6 p.m. my brother Rari.
Time for them boys to turn up. Ferrari DC, you know what's going on. Number one station in the street, Streetz 94.5, Ferrari. Simmons.
Yes, man, I am the GOAT, FlyGuyDC.
Who do we have in the building, DC?
Man, oh man, oh man, man, this is a crazy story who we got in the building. I want to say 1.5 years ago, his pops came up here, sat and talked with me and you, Ferrari.
Yep.
Super passionate. Told us he had his son, got these songs out. His son is the next biggest thing to blow. And I seen it in his face. I seen it in his eyes. You can hear it in his voice. Even to the point to when he shook my hand at the end. Like, it wasn't like a regular shake my hand. It was one of the hardest and toughest handshakes I've ever got. And we stared at each other eye to eye for like 30, 40 seconds. That's how I knew he was serious, man. And it's just amazing how everything has revolved. And now his son is one of the hottest young artists out here right now. So please introduce yourself to the world.
What's happening? It's your boy Osiris. What's happening? What's happening?
Now, for all the people who don't know you, let them know where they can follow you at. And then just give them a little background story of everything about Osiris.
Well, you know, I've been doing music for like 9 months.
Just 9 months?
Yeah, just 9 months, you know, and I started off doing viral videos. Just going viral, you know. Just keep making videos. I ain't stop. I kept going. You know, I just made that one video called Time. I did a freestyle, you know, and I just did a hook. I didn't do the whole song. It was like 10-second video. You know, it went over like 10 million views on Instagram. So that
10 million views, wow.
Me go crazy. After that, I just started going crazy after that.
Now, where is Osiris from?
Duval, Jacksonville.
Now, I know you're from Florida also. Yeah. Now, in Duval, is it like is it bad there?
It's alright, you know. It got the size to it. It got the size to it, but at the most part, you got the rich side, you got the poor side, you got the hood side. You know how it always go.
So, growing up, were you what side were you on when you were growing up?
I have. You see, my mama had, but she had what I need, not what I want. So
absolutely.
I try to get what I want. You know, it's different between what you need and what you want. You know, some people can't get what they need or want, but I got what I need. You know, so but I still want what I want.
Now, fast forward from early 2017 to maybe mid 2017, early 2018. What was the biggest change for you in that time period?
Around 2000 what?
Around 2017, 2018.
When I signed the Def Jam.
And what do you know exactly what month you got signed to Def Jam?
That was April.
And what made you choose Def Jam out of everything that was on the table? Because I know for a fact there were multiple things on the table.
I don't know. I just had a bond with them, you know, and it was financial. It was a good deal. It was the best deal that Def Jam ever gave somebody. So I had to do it.
Okay. Now, how old are you?
I'm 19.
19. So you just graduated high school not too long ago.
Yes.
Are we skipping college? We going straight to the pros? We professional singer now?
I'm going to college.
Oh, you are going to college?
Yeah.
What school do you want to go to?
I don't know. I'm gonna see what school I go to, but I'm gonna go to college though.
Now, what's your reason? Now, what's your reasoning for like? Do you want to go to college or do you just want to be the ladies' man in college?
Go to class, bro.
I don't want to go to college. I just have a degree, like so everybody don't got a college degree.
Okay, wow. Absolutely. Do you know what you want to take up in college?
Computer technology.
Wow, that is very, very, very rare.
It's very interesting.
Yeah, that just
don't go to University of Florida.
That just surprised me right there. Now, you don't think you going to school would alter like you ain't gonna be able to go to class. You already got like 1 million+ followers. Like you ain't gonna be able to walk around on campus.
Well, I can do online classes.
Okay. So you just got it all figured out. You keep on that.
Now I do have a question.
Go ahead.
Do you know how to dance? Pause.
Hell nah.
You know R&B guys. You know.
Now is Osiris single?
Yeah, I'm seeing here.
I mean, because you keep looking over here who recording us like you see something you want.
I see something I like.
Now tell all the people, because you call yourself Mr. Valentine, correct?
Yeah.
Now tell all the people where that came from.
Cause my biggest song was on Valentine's, got like almost 50 million views on YouTube, and So I call myself Mr. Valentine's because my son's named Valentine, and I put it out on Valentine's Day.
Okay, super dope. Now, out of your career thus far, what has been the thing that has stood out the most in this short period of time?
Like what do you mean, like music?
Something that was like, wow, oh my God.
Yeah, that shocked you.
Like fans?
Anything. It doesn't matter what it is.
When a girl had came to Foot Locker and was crying to me, talking about, I love you so much. You make me like my day happy. Like she's crying to me and stuff.
So do you think your music is changing people's lives?
Yeah, it relates to a lot of people.
Now, what is the process when do you write your music?
Yes, I don't write. I freestyle.
Okay, cool. So what is the?
So you don't write anything else. You just go in the booth with the beat and you just go off.
I just be going there, just go.
So walk us through a day in the life of you when you're about to record a song. Like, what are the steps that you do to prepare yourself to get in that situation or get in that mood?
I probably listen to like somebody else, like listen to somebody else, and I probably like listen to beats all day before I go in the studio. I probably just, I get some ideas. I'll be outside, I'll look around, and it's like have my mind relax. And I go in the studio, I drink tea, and I go in there and my mind be clear.
Okay. Now, I overheard you on your live saying that you don't do drugs or anything.
No, I don't do drugs. I don't do none of that.
No, you don't drink?
You don't drink?
You don't smoke?
You don't smoke.
Have you done a hookah?
Nah.
Or you just like me? That is good.
You and FlyGuyDC, best friends.
Now, may I ask you, because in a world that's so brought up around that and that does it all the time, and I can relate to this because I'm in the club every night and I have never smoked, drank, or done hookah a day in my life. What made you choose that decision to not do that?
It's just like, it's not for me. Like weed and drink, it's not for me.
Have you tried it before?
Yeah, I love, but it ain't like I still ain't like it. Like it ain't for me.
So do you think you can become the face of the new age R&B people and be that positive role model that doesn't do anything of that nature, and would you be able to sustain and take on that title if that was to come, maybe like the voice or the face of the millennials?
Yes, indeed. Yeah, I can definitely do that because a lot of people, especially young right now, because it's a lot of young people wilding. They ain't trying to hear that. They drink, smoke. If I lead, there's gonna be some followers behind me.
So what's a message that you have for all the kids out there who are looking at all the artists right now? And I mean, everybody know what artists are on drugs or what artist drinks or what artist smokes. But from you coming from a background that doesn't do it and you don't do it, what message do you have for all the middle school kids, the high school kids out there that think that they have to drink or smoke to be in this lifestyle? What message do you have for them?
Hey man, drugs is bad for you, man. Like, it's bad. It's bad for you, man. Like people dying daily all drugs, popping pills and stuff like that. And by you looking at the people like that, just be different. Be yourself. You don't gotta follow somebody that's doing something bad because you follow them, you'll fall. You gotta set the trend. That's why a lot of people want they set trends, but make your own trend. You don't have to smoke. You don't gotta drink. So.
For you to be 19, you're very, very well spoken. I applaud you for that. Now, would you consider yourself an R&B artist?
Yeah, R&B artist, definitely.
Now, a question to you, and I need an honest answer. Who's the king of R&B?
Me.
There you go. That's a good answer.
Good answer.
I like that
Great.
answer.
I'm the king of R&B.
Great. Wait, say it again.
Yeah, for real.
He's the king of R&B. I like
cap.
that. Now, what do you want people to take from your music? Like, what do you want people to gain from your music? If somebody is hearing Osiris for the first time ever, what do you want them to get from your music? What message do you want to send them?
I want to show them that it's like I have pain, so I want you to feel my pain. I want you to relate. I want us to relate. Because the things I've been through, a lot of people that went through love, heartbroken, suffering. So my music about all that. So I want you to get that from me. I want you to feel like you ain't the only one going through it. Me too. So if somebody realize that you the one that's going through it with them, they won't feel too bad. They're like, dang man, I can keep going. If they see somebody that's up, that's having $1 million and they went through the same thing they did, hey, they gonna keep going. So if I let them know that, hey, I've been through this, the same thing you went through, you know, and I got this right here, and I signed $1 million deal, you know, you can do the same thing, you know. You even though, like, keep going. Don't let your past determine your future.
Now you're 19 years old, 1 million+ followers. Your streams are insane. How are you handling all the exposure, all the paparazzi, all the females that are in your DM, all the nudes and everything that's getting, like, how are you handling all of that?
One thing, I try not to be like easy access like to girls, so I don't really like damn girls back and stuff like that. I don't really care about exposure because exposure can come in and come out, you know. But I love my fans, but you know, exposure don't mean nothing. The money do, you know. So I don't really care about no exposure. As long as I make my fans happy, you know, and this and that. But I started to get used first. I started to get hyper, like, dang, people come to me take a picture like that, you know, people crying. But I got used to it because that can go away like this, you know. You can get it like this, so you know you gotta be humble, and you know you gotta make the money. Don't let the money make you.
Now, do you get treated differently from everybody else now that you're YK Osiris? Like, do you get treated different from your family and friends?
Yeah, I get a little treated because, you know, I have certain things that they don't got, but, you know, that's life period. If you winning, you know, and somebody losing, they don't know how, they're not like you, they, you know, it's gonna be a little jealousy. That's life, you know, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're gonna have to cut some ties.
I got a question. Break down your name. What does your name mean?
Osiris, man, is deep, man. It's powerful. You know, my sister named Isis and my little brother named Ramsey. So it's Egyptian, Greek. It's Greek. So Isis, Osiris, and Ramsey. Isis, Osiris was a husband, wife, and sister, and brother. You know, so it's a powerful, very powerful name. I suggest you to look it up.
Now, what does where did the YK come from?
YK, where YK came from? Dang, man. YK, Young King. Mr. Thomas, my old school teacher. I'll be like, King. I'd be like, man, stop playing with me, man. King. And I had to think, I said, King. I'm calling myself Young King Osiris. So that's how I got it. But my boy, Mr. Thomas, shout out to him. You know, he called me King, so he always called me King. He said, you know, so I call myself.
Now, we've talked about all the positives, and we heard the good all about YK Osiris. But what is one of YK Osiris's flaws? What's one thing that you need to work on, and you know you need to work on it to make yourself a better artist or a better you in general?
Be humble, you know, and you know, and stay working, you know. Don't give up. Stay working, you know, and progress, you know, cause sometimes I be quick to give up, but at the end of the day, I got God on my side, so I'm gonna keep going regardless. But you know, I gotta keep that mindset. Like, I can't let my people through their Instagram come judge me. I can't let them people through their Instagram tell me what I am or who I ain't. Cause if you let them tell you who you is or who you ain't, you're not gonna be the person you want to be.
Absolutely right. Wow, like, you're surprising me, just to be completely 100. You're 19 years old and your mindset doesn't seem like a 19-year-old. Now, as far as working with people in the game, well, first off, is there anybody you look up to in the game? As far as, it doesn't matter if it's a rapper, a singer, a mentor. Is there anybody who mentored you, or not even just mentored you, that you look up to?
Yes, Michael Jackson. Yeah, I love him. Michael Jackson, he's a legend. Nobody messes with Michael. It's Drake, but Michael Jackson's the first one. Absolutely.
Now, recently, pictures with almost everybody, but the one that stood out to me the most, the picture with Ty Dolla $ign and Thug. Is there a collab coming?
Yeah, I got something with Thug right now. Crazy. And Ty Dolla $ign.
And now, is even one of those songs out?
Nah.
So when can the people expect that song featuring Thug and featuring, or when can people expect that?
I told you, I'm popping out like Ali. I'm popping out, man. You don't know what I'm dropping. I'm gonna drop.
So is there anybody in the game that you haven't worked with that you want to work with right now?
I want to work with Drake. I want to work with him. I'm
gonna
work with him though.
That's
coming,
easy. I mean, speaking of Drake, how did you link with Jazz Prince?
Through my boy Jeff. I said, damn, I want to work with Jazz. What about Jazz? Who found Drake? And Jeff told me, he said, Jazz, you know, Jazz and them. And I said, okay, can you link me up with them? And they linked me up with them. And we got a pop as soon as I saw him.
Now, how's that relationship with Jazz? And just with all of them in general.
They cool people. Jazz, he very cool people. You know, he swagged out. He cool people though. You know, he cool.
Now you're 19. You've traveled and done shows everywhere. What has been the craziest state or city that you've been in as far as a show? What has been the craziest?
Chicago.
So what was the craziest thing that happened in Chicago?
Man, I gotta talk about that.
Yeah, we talk about everything.
I was at the show, like after the show, like 3 girls. I was like,
so you had an orgy basically.
Yeah, I had an orgy. I don't promote sex.
Okay. Look, as long as you promote safe sex. Long as you promote safe sex.
About it, I think, ain't it?
Yeah, but you know, it's little kids that
just don't do drugs.
Absolutely right.
Yeah.
Make babies.
Nah, don't make babies. Don't do that.
Man.
Put you on child support.
Yeah, we don't want that. So, I mean, there's a lot about Osiris that everybody knows. There's a lot that everybody don't know. But tell the world one thing that nobody rarely knows about you. Something that you're comfortable with sharing that nobody, maybe you only know this, maybe you and your parents only know this, but what's one thing you're comfortable with sharing to the world, to your fans, that nobody knows about you?
That I'm scared of puppies.
You're scared of what? Are you lying?
Yeah, I don't know how to swim.
You don't know how to swim?
Bro, you from Florida?
You from Florida? How don't you know how to swim?
Pops, what's going on?
What are we doing, Pops?
We signing you up for swim lessons as soon as we get out of here.
Music, baby. You don't worry about the music.
Okay, I got you.
Now,
we're gonna let that fly.
Now, you got a tour coming up. Tell us a little bit about the tour.
It's my first tour, man. You know, my first tour about to go crazy. You know, tickets selling out. You know, but I'm going to tour. My birthday about to drop next week, so before my tour, so it's about to go crazy, man. I can't wait to meet my supporters.
Now, you said that you were single, correct?
Yes, I am single.
Now, what's your type? Do you have a specific type of woman?
I like the red bones.
Wait.
You know, light skin on light skin don't work, bro.
No, I like red bones, but I like chocolate too. Where? Like the Hershey bar? I like chocolate too.
Wait, say Hershey bar again?
The Hershey bar.
Well, that's the hook. That's the next song.
Hey, you hear that?
That's the next song. Pop, write that down.
But I like skinny girls. I don't like thick girls. You know, I like slim girls.
And do you prefer a fake booty or a real booty?
I don't like fake booties. Because I don't like nothing that's fake. I like real. I like natural. I like long hair. I like natural hair. I don't like girls even wearing weave on me.
So if a girl was to want to shoot her shot with Osiris, what is the proper way to shoot her shot?
Don't wear no makeup. Because girls be fooling me. They be wearing too much makeup then. Like in the club, they be wearing too much makeup, but when I get out, you know, taking with somewhere and they take it off, I be looking weird because they don't look the same no more.
So how should a girl properly send you a DM?
Just send a picture without makeup, you know, and tell me what's up. If you cute, I'm gonna DM you back.
Oh, so you just DM all the cute girls back, no makeup challenge.
I don't DM cute girls back though. I'm bougie.
Wait, you're bougie? Now how are you bougie?
Cause I don't DM everybody back. I be leaving the fine girls in red.
Oh, so you go for the ones that are not fine.
Yeah, I'm not easy access like that.
Now, I mean, there's so much that we can talk about you, but you're so young in the game. What can people expect from you in the next year?
Hey man, you about to see me go so crazy. It's about to be crazy. I'm about to drop records. I'm gonna have one with Drake. I'm gonna have one with everybody.
So would you now? Would you work with Soulja Boy?
Yo, Big Draco. Y'all work, bro. You see, I'm gonna tell you something. Y'all can say what they can say what they want to say about you.
No, he's a genius.
They can say what they want to say about Soulja Boy, but that man is a genius, man.
Absolutely.
That man opened doors for so many people, so I will make a song with Draco. Draco, shout out to Draco, man. Yo!
All right, now what's one thing you, and this is exactly how we're going to end the interview. Ferrari, Simmons, FlyGuyDC, Streetz 94.5. And I want you to look into the camera when you say this. But what's one thing for everybody who don't know you or everybody who has never heard your music, I want you to look into the camera and tell them what they should expect from, even if it's today, if it's a year from now, what can they expect from YK Osiris, and why they should listen to your music now rather than when you're 10 times bigger than what you are now.
I suggest y'all to listen to my music right now, because a year from now I will be in stadiums. I will be selling out 20,000 seats. So don't wait until I do that. You better listen to my music now.
Just like that, man. Ferrari, Simmons, FlyGuyDC, YK Osiris. Y'all know what's going on, Streetz 94.5. Hey.